afternoon. It's Saturday, the 11th of April, in the year of our Lord 2020, and I'm here on my front porch with my younger son. Who are you?
I'm Jedi.
And how old are you?
10.
10. And how long have you been 10?
Well, I just turned 10 about a couple of days ago.
A couple days ago. So you are a freshly minted 10-year-old.
Yes.
Glad about that? Pleased with that? Feeling strong?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to as a 10-year-old?
Not the chores, privileges.
Privileges. No chores, but all privileges. Who told you that? Who gave you that memo?
My brain.
So next question. Where do you go to school?
Canterbury.
Canterbury. And how long have you been a student at Canterbury?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. And what's your favorite class at Canterbury? And don't say lunch.
Greek myths.
Greek myths. Why? Why Greek myths?
They do a lot of interesting stories.
Lots of interesting stories, those Greek mythic heroes. Yes. Do you have any ones that are particularly enjoyable for you? Any Greek myth that you like?
Hermes.
Hermes.
Yeah, he was pretty enjoyable.
He was an enjoyable character. Yeah. All right. So on to more important things. Who's your favorite Avengers character?
I have to say Captain America.
Captain America. Because of his hair, or because he reminds you of your father? Why Captain America?
Probably because he started weak and he began to get stronger over time.
Good storyline, right? He starts weak, becomes strong. All right. Who's your favorite Jedi?
Anakin.
Anakin. All right. Why Anakin?
I like his story.
You like his story too.
Yeah.
How he became Darth Vader? You like that part? Okay. Who shot first, Han or Greedo? Han. So the vote tally goes up. All right. On to more serious questions. All right. What is this thing called the coronavirus? What have we been talking about so much these days? What is it? From a 10-year-old's mind, what is it?
It's a virus that are attacking people and going to the weakest part of their body and killing them.
Okay, so there are people dying, unfortunately, and it does attack the weak parts of them, and it attacks the weakest among us. And so, like I asked your sister a couple days ago, what did you at first think, and now what are you thinking about the virus?
I was thinking before this whole thing happened that it wouldn't come here, and now I'm thinking it's going to be a big deal because it's here.
It's here. It's a lot of places, yeah. And how do you feel about all of that? Like, what are you feeling, and then what do you think most kids who are 10, recently become 10, are thinking or feeling these days?
Well, I was homeschooled, so when we got out of school, it was just like the old days, and so it didn't change really anything.
Right.
But I don't know how our friends are doing.
Right. Lots of people getting work done out here today. We've been getting work done today like this, so we're in a really different, you're right, things are kind of like what things were when you were homeschooled, when you're around the house a lot. And what has been the hardest part about all this change during this season? What's been the hardest part?
We're trying to push work in, like in the day, and yeah.
It's a lot of work, and we're trying to still be disciplined about getting it all done. That's hard. What's been a pleasant surprise about having to stay home all the time now? What's been like, wow, I didn't expect that. That's kind of cool.
That almost we get to watch movies.
Oh, there are more opportunities for entertainment. Yes, it has turned out that way. That's been something you didn't expect. Pleasant surprise. What are you kind of going back to? What are you feeling these days? What are the are there any scary parts to this thing, or have you felt like that's all kind of far away?
I'm scared that I might get it, but it won't affect me as much.
Right.
But I'm just sad that I can't even play with my next door neighbor.
Right. It stinks that just to be safe we don't even get close to friends that we're even playing with all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We say hi to them across the way and across the yard, but we don't talk to them. So that stinks. Yeah. What do you think most kids are feeling these days? Like kids you've talked to through Marco Polo and Zoom calls and things like that. What do you think they're feeling or thinking?
They're just they don't really like this. I mean, they like getting out of school,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't like doing it all at home.
Mm-hmm.
And they like miss their friends with school.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Sorry about that. Our key grip is blowing his driveway off there, so you're fired. So tomorrow is what? Sunday. Any particular church? What's special about tomorrow?
Easter.
Easter. And what are we thinking about and talking about and celebrating on Easter?
We're celebrating the resurrection and how God died for our sins.
Mm-hmm. So I'll ask you the same question I asked your sister. Let's say that the resurrection is true. It's hard to believe, right? But let's say it's true. Why is that good news? Why would that matter if it's true? Am I boring you?
No.
Oh, just a long night. Yeah. Somebody's got to mow the lawn at 10 a.m. If the resurrection's true, why is that a good thing? Why would it matter?
First, it's a good thing because no one survived the resurrection. I mean, no one's actually resurrected, and they were looking forward to when God resurrected, and He actually did.
Yes.
And it was a big surprise for them, and that they knew that they were all going to be saved. And just knowing that there is a God that can survive from death.
Pretty impressive, huh? Pretty impressive. So, why would that matter for Jedi? Why would that be good news for you? Or for me, but we'll just stick to you. You know you best.
It's good because I know there's a God, and if I didn't know there was a God, then all I would be doing, as Mommy says, is just trying to act like a good boy. And so, I like how He resurrects on the third day.
Okay. What are you going to be most glad about when things maybe start being like they used to be, even though we don't know what that's going to be like? What are you most looking forward to?
Going to Chipotle.
Chipotle. Favorite hangout? Yeah. And what do you usually get at Chipotle?
Tacos.
Tacos. And who usually pays for it? Sorry, you don't have to answer. Who's your favorite parent? Don't answer that question. So you're looking forward to Chipotle. All right. Your sister was pretty tight-lipped when I asked her this question, but maybe you won't be. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah.
Oh. Go.
Are you looking forward to looking at going on stage and looking at people and not just looking at a screen?
Oh, I will be very glad to see people not on the screen, but in person, to smile at and laugh at and hug. And it means I'll have to start brushing my teeth again, however. So that's been sort of an upgrade, uptick, up shot, up something. Yeah. Good question. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing people in person. I like seeing y'all in person. I like seeing a lot of other people that I don't get to see in person very often again. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to not actually just texting people and actually like hanging out with them at Chipotle?
I would be happy to hang out with people anywhere, whether it's Chipotle or not. Yes, it will be good to be using my screens less and talking with people more. That would be good. Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So we can go to Chipotle after all this?
Well, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Sort of a one-track mind you got there, don't you? Yeah.
And are you looking forward to getting out more? You get to get out more?
Yes. It will be nice to go see familiar places, even though it's been great to be able to walk around our neighborhood and hike and get in the lake and things like that. That's all been good, but yes, it will be good to see all the other beautiful places around here.
That's all.
That's all. All right. Well, it's a new feature on our show, Porch Talk, that every guest gets a gift for coming on the show. And today, I have this gift for you. It's an orange. But sorry, you'll have to wash your hands first. But that's for you. That's what we can afford right now. That's for you. It's what you can take, and that's good. And just clean up your mess after you're done. All right. So, thanks for coming on the show, and appreciate your time and your questions. And thanks for you for listening to Porch Talk. We'll see you around again.